Those meddlesome hedgehogs have stolen the artifacts! I want them back! Catch those hedgehogs and teach them a lesson once and for all!
Consider them caught and taught, your evilness.
How do we catch him while out here?
Have you been breaking rocks with your head? I'll go to Mobu Pinchu and oversee the digging myself! You two nitwits just recover the artifacts and bring them to me!
And what about the hedgehogs?
Roboticize them. What else?
We've got to stop Butnick from digging up more stuff and selling it.
But how do we stop him if we don't know where Mobu Pinchu is?
There might be a clue on this. I had a professor at Mobius University who might be able to help.
Why don't you go without me? Besides, I got other stuff to do.
Okay, later, bro.
Better a fortune for us than for Butnick.
Curious. Very curious. Yes, very curious indeed.
Can you tell us anything about the location of Mobu Pinchu, Professor? We have to find it and stop Robotnik.
Mobu Pinchu, eh? Well, you know, that's what made you such a good student, Sonia. You always ask the tough questions. So inquisitive.
And I just thought she was a nosy busybody.
The gamma spectrum analyzer should give us the answers. Yes, trace elements. Ought to tell us something about where it was buried. Oh, I say, this is curious. Very curious indeed.
What is it, Professor?
That artifact is not from Mobu Pinchu. It's only about 500 years old. It's from the last Mobian War. At least, the last one until Robotnik came along.
Wouldn't Butnick's own experts tell him it's not from Mobu Pinchu?
If Robotnik asks you a question, would you give him an answer he doesn't want to hear?
He's got a point there.
This is just an old Mobian shell case. If it were in better condition, it could explode.
It's from Butnick's private collection.
I wonder if there's something inside.
$1,900, $2,000. Wow, there's a lot the Resistance can do with this. Wait till Sonic gets an eyeful of all these bucks.
Yo, bro, what took you so long? I thought you were gonna meet us at the prof's lab.
Oh, I had a little job to do for the Resistance. What did Sonia's old teach say?
The joke's on Butnick. Those artifacts of his aren't worth a Mobian dime.
They aren't even from Mobu Pinchu. They're bombs from an old Mobian army ammunition dump.
If we're lucky, Butnick will find one in good condition and it'll blow up in his face.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops?
Well, while you guys were busy with the SWAT bots, I took that ball thing Butnick had.
You mean the orb? Where is it?
I wanted to raise some money for the Resistance, so I sold it to a guy I know.
I hope he likes to travel, because he's gonna be scattered all over Mobius if that bomb goes off.
Don't blame Manic. He didn't know. We've got to get the orb back and get rid of it before it explodes and someone innocent gets hurt.
Let's go!
Let me see, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000?
Deal's off, Vince. I want the orb back. Here's your 2,000 back.
Hey, you're too late. I already sold it. I got an art lover who wants to see anything that comes my way.
So who's the guy who made the buy?
Maybe you want to cut in on my action? Maybe the next time you wouldn't need old Vince to sell it. I gotta look out for my future. No way.
If that orb explodes, whoever bought it won't have a future.
That's his problem. No refunds.
Now wait a Mobius minute.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't spin me again. I sold the orb to some pompous rich guy, Boodlehead or something.
Huh?
You mean Bartleby?
We've got to get that orb back.
You can't do that to me. I'll show you. I'll get even. I know just the person who'd pay to learn where it is. And this kind of information doesn't come cheap. I gotta look out for number one, you know what I mean?
Of course. Name your price. I'll make sure you get everything that's coming to you.
Okay, Bartleby's got the orb, and Sonic, Sonya, and Manic are on their way over to his mansion to get it back.
You have done well, my criminal friend.
It's a pleasure to serve Robotnik and, make, say, 1,000 mobiums?
You should have asked to be paid before you told me who had the orb. Grab him.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey, what are you doing? We had a deal! Look, I told you everything I know. You can't do this! Sleep! No!
I said you'd get what's coming to you. With all the money we save Robotnik on snitches, he should give us a raise.
You mean we getting paid?
I've been meaning to tell you about that, yeah, but not right now. We've got some hedgehogs to round up.
Beautiful. Robotnik's too crass to appreciate anything like this.
You must get a real bang out of your art collection. You'll hand over the orb if you know what's good for you.
You can't threaten me.
It's not a threat, Bartleby. It's a warning. Your art treasure's a bomb. It can explode at any moment.
Oh, please, don't you think someone with my refinement would be able to tell the difference between a genuine artifact and some silly little bomb? You just want it so you can sell it to raise money for the Resistance.
That might have been the idea. Once.
When are you going to grow up, Sonya, and stop fighting Robotnik? Your brothers are a bad influence. You used to be such a nice hedgehog.
Hell, blow it out your ears, Bartleby.
As much as I'd like to chat, I don't speak snob.
Get him, and get me that orb!
One big jerk deserves another.
My paintings!
Oh, no, not again!
Just grab Bartleby and let's get out of here.
Oh, my beautiful things!
Come on, let the SWAT bots deal with the hedgehogs.
Huh? Where's Bartleby?
We've got to get the orb back before Bartleby's hurt. He may not be my fiancé anymore, but I don't want him blown up.